Welcome to Ravenovah. Please subscribe to my channel or hit the notification bell and like this video and share. When I first started this video, I wanted to make everybody laugh and be happy and stuff, and things didn't quite go the way I wanted to go. I started doing a lot of murders of trans people being killed, and it started making me very sad. I didn't even know whether I wanted to come on my own channel. More depressing, more killing, more murdering, even gay men being attacked. I found that the world was a lot more different than I thought it was. It made me so sad I even hated going to my channel. Once again, another trans person has been murdered and we're fighting for the rights for even using the bathroom. I became very depressed. I didn't even want to check my channel anymore because I felt like, why am I even going on there? I didn't stop reading the comments and stuff because I was like, I'm getting very depressed. How did I get here? How did I get here when this was not supposed to be this way? I'm supposed to be here to make you laugh. Make you laugh, can't laugh no more. But now it became a channel of something else. It's like the cemetery channel. And I want to share with you what happened to me doing these videos and depressions and the loss of two spirit women. Welcome to
Hey, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Are you getting it in? Somebody getting it for you? What's going on, people? Subscribe to my channel.
What's going on, people? It is a day of another day that we call Sunday. Anyway, being said, what's going on, people? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being safe in this world we're living in, knocking down doors and making your dreams come true and practicing ignore. Now it's funny because a lot of things I've tried to use as far as practice ignore, everything I've done as far as trying to make sure you keep your Carter together. This channel was not supposed to be depressing, but I want to show you something. I put this lipstick right here. Now, here it is. So it's like a pink. See? What you think? This is a lipstick in case you want to purchase it. As you see, the price is still there. Now back to Raven. Love you guys. And not being a fist fight, it's been challenged among me. In other words, you're not going to only say it, you're going to live it. So, due to the fact that with me working at this place where I'm at now, and just in society within it all, it's been the fact of, can you practice ignore? Now, ignore means that when someone says something mean to you, someone says something bad to you, you don't respond. You just keep going, mind your business, keep walking. You know, you're saying, I'm not going to pay you dust. I'm just basically going to keep moving forward. Your words to me hold no stable ground in my heart, in my soul, in my mind. You know, and that's the whole thing as far as, you know, trying to be positive and, you know, the negative influence that people try to throw onto you. That means that when someone is very negative, in order for that negative to grow, you have to say something back. Now the negative is on you and on them, and it makes the negativity grow within this world we live in. Within my YouTube channel, stuff like that, I basically even try to, my whole thing was that when I did this channel and stuff, it was supposed to be about me schooling my sisters, two spirit women, on the ins and outs on the things that we go through in life, and as far as men, seeing the experiments, and it's been all across the board. I want to be that fun person. I want to be a person to make you laugh. It became more like Raven Cemetery Channel. It's not funny, but I got to the point where I didn't want to visit my channel because I was like, okay, this is very depressing. I don't want to come here to this channel. And I tried to find the ways, the avenues, you know, try to do something positive, but there was not many views on that as far as trying to sow positivity. We models, we do this, that. They really don't care. It's just become the death channel. And you know, me looking at this stuff, and I'm smiling because I'm nervous energy, but to me looking at this stuff, well, damn, how did I get here that I'm only talking about death and murders and death? And I do feel it's important to let everybody know that, you know, these are really human, these were real people that has lives and families that they're no longer going to see their family anymore. But I felt as though that maybe I could pass the buck to someone else, but I was throw out little subliminals. I was like, is anybody else doing this besides me? Because I was like, I'm ready to leave it alone. Because, well, listen, thing you may not know. When you're doing this type of stuff and these views and stuff, you get to read it and you get to see a lot more than most. And you start to live it and you have empathy and you're starting to put yourself in the situation. You're saying to yourself, oh my God, she did exactly what I did. She did what I did, and here it is. I'm still here, which made like click, click, click. I'm on the clock as well, because, you know, and you make the life your life, which is not fair, because you're introducing the world of someone who's scared of being murdered, and no one knows what the hell is going on within your frame of mind. You're marked as crazy. Now, not saying that, you know, it can't happen to me, because obviously it happened, I'm trying to stay focused. So when you come consumed in that world, it makes me very depressed. And I don't even know everything she did or everything another girl or a trans man did, but I became consumed in that part as the story that I tell. And I had to learn to separate myself, which is very of a struggle within itself. For the amount of years I've been doing it, which makes me go through a depression. And it kind of like make people look at me like, well, damn, you into something deep here. And I became not the fun person, but the serious person that became very detrimental to me, that I all of a sudden became on stress pills. I was taking Cineprol, a stroke. I mean, I'm going through this whole thing of living these girls' story through myself and hurting, because sometimes I felt no one cared. And I was like, we got to stop saying RIP, we got to fight back. And a lot of y'all, I love you, because you actually have brought a lot of these criminals to justice. And whether you realize it or not, pat yourself in the back, because you helped. You didn't do RIP and just walked on. You said, we're going to share this video until it falls in the right, proper authorities' desk, and they're going to go after, okay, this is not going away. It's too many of them. In numbers, we could create a lot more noise and stuff. And I appreciate you, and I love you for being the soldiers and the warriors, for fighting back for your sisters and your fallen angels that was plucked from the Garden of Life. And your sisters, I'm sure, behind the grave is very proud of you. So we both love you for that. And you don't have to be a two-spirit woman, two-spirit man. You could be a person that believes in being fair and share the videos. It's not even about you saying, well, I'm sharing this, they may think I'm this way. And the ones who said, well, you know what, I'm just sharing it because this was somebody's child, this was somebody's daughter, this is somebody's, you know, whatever the case may be, was here, now they're gone. But it just became very consuming that I got to the point where people walk down the street, people laughing, I'm like, oh, they're laughing at me. You become very paranoid, and it was not the case. And my two-spirit sisters, a lot of times, we see people smiling and laughing. We're like, oh my God, they must be talking about me. And the thing about it is, when someone smiles, they come to greet you, sometimes it's something very positive, but by us being a two-spirit woman or a two-spirit man, we start thinking of negativity right away. Or we walk down the street and somebody say, man, oh, they must have been somebody. You know, we get to this whole image in our mind. We actually close the door in the darkness, and all the light we close out, but we don't realize what we've done. Oh, let's try this again. We closed the door on the darkness and kept the light from coming in. In our minds, we don't even realize what we've done. In other words, sit in that dark spot, in that dark space where you don't have to. And this goes to the men that are two-spirit attracted to us as well. You have to step out of that, open up that door, let the light in, and keep going through the light. Into the sun, into all the goals and monetary value in life that you want to get to, and do it. But you have to be careful of the prison becoming your own mind. That was me. I became a prison within my own mind, and at this job and stuff, I didn't want to talk about it more because of the crybaby. But they was more accepted within me than I thought they would be. And the thing about it was that a lot of them didn't really care. Of course, you have the ones who talk about you like a dog, make fun of you, but they talk about everybody like a dog. And at the end of the day, they ain't going nowhere in life but just hurting people until their turn comes, and then they want everybody to feel sorry for them. So we don't even look at them. They don't even phase no stain in our souls, because at the end of the day, you do what you got to do. But when the punchline be shared with you, don't cry. Don't cry and have a fit like you always me and all this whole passive-aggressive stuff. But anyway, when I started the channel, I wanted to be like a fun, a comedy, a joke channel. You know, make fun stuff like that. It just didn't become exactly a lot of what I wanted. I'm not a serious person, and I felt as though being a fun person, like to laugh, make people laugh, become very serious. I got separated from myself. And the thing about it is that I realized another thing about me. I'm very friendly when it comes to society. I speak to people on the street. I didn't notice this, but I noticed it before. Because at my job, I basically know everybody there, which is weird. And this is like a few locations. Not literally know them, but I know them as far as, hey, how you doing, Ray? How you doing? People speak to me, and that's because of me, not because of them. They wouldn't speak. I would speak to them. They got to the point that they were speaking to me. And I didn't even realize I was doing it, but I'm like, if I see you every day, why can't I speak to you? And I would speak to people. And it's all across the board. And the thing about it, like, hey, boo, but they start coming around me, coming around me, coming around me. I didn't even know that, but I'm a nurturer. I care about people. And I realize that no matter how much I get upset and angry, I still care. That's just in my soul. This is my spirit. I'm a caring person. I would love to take that part away. Some of it, because some people I really need to stay away from because they're no good for my spirit or my soul. But at the end of the day, you can't help but be who God created you to be. If you care, you just care. You can monitor your caring, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Anyway, I just wanted to share it with you on this Sunday. Please be safe. And I want you to grow and do prosperity things. And I still want you to watch your back because I don't trust people still. But at the end of the day, I do want you to be happy. And I just try to get away from the negativity so much. But I notice when it comes to the girls being murdered, not nobody really dapped on, unless it's monetary value. I'm assuming the reason why they really don't cling to that part and share these girls and these guys' lives and stuff. Even though it's just not a two-spirit channel, it's everybody channel. It's different and stuff like that. But I just wanted to share this with you on this Sunday and stuff, and I just want to give you a little bit of a small outlook on what the channel was supposed to be about. You're supposed to come here and laugh. You're not supposed to come here and be depressed. I feel the same, but this is the death channel. I don't even like coming here myself. Anyway, like I said before, comment below. Let me know feel about this video. At the top, there's the Instagram button. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. Let you know I love you.
I was just like you. I was just like you.
And thank you for watching. Guess the Raven.
All right now, Raven. Come on, Raven. Let's go on Instagram. Woo!
Like I said before, subscribe to my channel. At the top, there's the Instagram button. If you follow me, I will follow you back. Comment below. Let me know how you feel about this. I know a lot of you feel like my channel is very depressing. It makes me depressed as well, so I hear your cries. Unfortunately, live in a world, it seems like that's the only thing that seems to be objective for us. If I don't do it, then who will? Love you. Love you.